Hello again, everyone. Today's video is going to be talking about mean, median, mode, and range. And I'm going to go over examples and problems to do, and then give a bonus activity with an answer key at the end of the video. So why don't we go ahead and start looking at that now. So again, if you're wondering what mean, median, and mode are, they are measures of center. In a set of numbers, it is often useful to find, as close as is possible, one number to describe the center of the data. One number is never going to perfectly describe the data. The mean, median, and the mode are three statistics that attempt to describe the center of the data. Let's go ahead and take a closer look at those now. The mean, most commonly referred to as the average. So that's what the mean means. The mean is found by adding up all the numbers in a data set and dividing the number of numbers. Now, if that sounds weird, let me give you an example now. Points scored in the past 5 games. So we've got 17, 16, 17, 13, and 12. Find the mean. You're going to add the scores, 17 plus 16 plus 17 plus 13 plus 12, and you'll get an answer of 70. Then you're going to divide by 5. Those are the number of games. So you've got 70 divided by 5 equals 14. So the mean is 14. The mean can be thought of as a fair share. It represents what would happen if the data were evened out as best as possible. In the example above, if the 70 total points that were scored in the 5 games were scored evenly in the 5 games, each game would have a total of 14 points. So that's what the meaning of the mean stat is, okay? And the median is the middle of a sorted list of data. It separates the lower half of the data from the upper half of the data. Okay, the median is found by arranging the data from the least to the greatest, finding the middle number. Now remember, least is always the smallest and greatest is always the biggest. So that's what they mean in math terms here. Points scored the past 5 games, again, we've got 17, 16, 17, 13, and 12. Find the median. So you're going to arrange the numbers from least to greatest, from the smallest to the largest. So we've got 12, 13, 16, 17, and 17. The median is the number in the middle. So we've got 5 numbers here. We're going to look for the one that's in the middle. The one in the middle is 16. So the median is 16. If there is an even number of data points, there will be 2 points in the middle. The mean of those 2 numbers is the median of the set. Add the 2 middle numbers and divide the sum by 2. With an even number of data points, points scored in the past 6 games. So, got 6 games here with point totals of 17, 16, 17, 13, 12, and 18. You're going to find the median, arrange the numbers from the least to the greatest, so the smallest to the largest again, which is 12, 13, 16, 17, 17, and 18. Now, both 16 and 17 are in the middle of this data set. Find the mean of these 2 numbers here. So all I'm going to do is just add 16 here and 17 here and get a total of 33. Then I'm going to take that number 33, divide it by 2 to get 16.5. So the median is 16.5. Mode, the number that occurs most often in a set of data. Find the mode by noticing which number in the set of data, if any, occurs more often than any other numbers. If no number occurs more than once, there is no mode. If there are several numbers that occur an equal number of times, there can be several modes. A set of data may be bimodal or trimodal. So here I got this example of points scored in the past 5 games. So again, I've got 17, 16, 17, 13, and 12. To find the mode, that's the number that occurs most often here. So as you can see, I just wrote the list here again to show you which one occurs the most often. And the number 17 occurs more than any other number in the data set. So the mode is 17. Now, range is a measure of spread of data. The mean, median, and mode are measures of center. The range measures how spread out the data is. The range is the difference between the smallest and the largest numbers in the data set. Subtract the smallest number from the largest number. So for the points scored in the past 5 games, again, I've got 17, 16, 17, 13, and 12. So I will take the number 17, subtract it from 12 to get 5. So the range then is 5. Now here's the bonus activity I'm going to give you for this. And actually I've got 2 bonus activities. So for the first one here, you're going to find the mean, median, mode, and range for the following problems. For the answers with decimal places, answer to the nearest 10th place. Show all your work. So some of these answers are going to have decimals beyond hundreds and thousands place. Just show me the answer in the nearest 10th place, please. Okay. So I've got a double bonus activity here. Besides knowing how to find the different statistics, it is often useful to think about what would happen to the mean, median, or mode if, for instance, an additional number is added to the data set. For example, points scored in the past 6 games. I've got 17, 16, 17, 13, 12, and 18. Now, what would the mean, median, and mode and range change if 22 points, that's 22 there behind my head, are scored in the 7th game? All right. So tell me how the mean, median, mode, and range would change if I added a 7th game with 22 points. And again, as always, I will leave a answer key here for you to look at and check how you did on your work. So you can try these out and you can see how you did. So that'll do it for today's video. And I really appreciate you, as always, spending part of your day with me, looking at my videos. I hope you found it informative. If there's something you would like to see, please send me an email and we can make an arrangement. And always, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video if you found it useful or you think this could be useful to somebody else. So as always, I look forward to seeing you on the next video. Hope you all have a great day.